Hey, I'm RoseMuzen and welcome to my studio blog number 15. You can maybe even recognize what it is I'm sitting with, and if you don't know, I can tell you it is angel cards. Now please don't run away, it's not going to take long, this will not take over my channel. If you ask me, this is just a card filled with good advices. So my plan is to spread out the cards and then I will draw a card which hopefully will help all of us watching right now. And I know this might sound weird for some of you guys, but you don't have to take it in, you can just watch when this is over. So my eye was catching this card and let's see what it is. My plan is to draw one card in the beginning of all my videos, so you can take this advice for today or for the rest of the week or until I post a new video. So today's advice is the Angel of Gratitude. This is how the card looks, and this card appears when it wants to remind us that what we focus on will be a part of our life. And that way, if you think a lot of negative thoughts, if you focus your energy on negative thoughts, you will most likely bring in negative people in your life and negative things in your life because that's what you're focusing on, so that's all you see. Instead, if you look at all of the positive things, you will most likely draw the positive people in your life, the positive things in your life, because that's what you're looking for. These angels cannot take over your life. It's up to yourself what choice you make. You decide your journey of your life. With this card, there also comes a little assignment for me and for you, and that is to practice our gratitude. It wants us once a day to think of all the things we are grateful for. Maybe make a list, but you don't have to. But you have to dedicate 1 minute each day with silence, only focusing on the things that you are grateful for. Now, you can do this, as I mentioned, today, or for the rest of the week, or until I make a new video. Thank you for listening. It's now time to move on to the studio vlog and see where I left, which was me getting ready to build a kitchen. So I'm currently laying in the sofa just between all the different boxes of our new kitchen, and I'm getting exhausted just looking at them. I made myself a nice cup of tea because I was feeling so tired, so I hope it could help me get more energized. And soon my boyfriend's father is going to visit us and help us start this process. I wanted to talk to you because I have just watched some very, very lovely studio vlogs and now I just feel awful. I want to have just as pretty studio vlogs. I really want them to be just as cozy and nice and maybe also just as popular, if I'm going to be 100% honest. And yes, I did question myself when I saw another YouTuber having 12 studio vlogs and she has over 1,000 followers, or subscribers, sorry, that's what you call them. And at the same time, I feel ashamed for feeling jealous, basically. So yeah, just wanted to say that because I thought I might not be the only one comparing myself and feeling awful. But then I reminded myself that this is not my focus. My focus is to have a great life where I love myself. So that's what I'm going to do. But it also inspired me to go in and edit my studio vlog that I'm doing right now, actually. So no, the one before this studio vlog. It's a mess. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I will now go in and have fun while being productive as much as my body allows me to do. Hi Hi guys, so it's now Saturday and it's time to finally build the kitchen. I'm excited, I would love to look good and fabulous, but I need to focus my energy on actually building this kitchen, and it is most likely going to take a lot longer than I wanted to, but at least we're getting started.
She said she the one, I bet she thinks she is. Saying don't have no trust, I don't know where you been. I need a break, on the brakes. I'm on a wave, like Lake Michigan, cold. She the one, bet she thinks she is. Saying don't have no trust, I don't know where you been. I need a break, on the brakes. I'm on a wave, like Lake Michigan. Shorties out here playing. Playoffs, first seed, you deserve a jersey. Hanging from the nosebleeds, all up in the rafters. This that happily ever after. Nah, wrong page, different chapter. She said slow down, then went faster. Wait, I might be the realest one that got away. I just talked to God, I had a lot to say. Had to give thanks, cause I feel great. I need a space.
It's now Sunday evening and this means the weekend is basically over, so we will not be able to work more on the kitchen for now. And the apartment is looking like a mess. I think I have never seen my apartment this messy before. And it's basically just impossible to move anywhere. I mean, the sofa is just not an option right now. Then we have something we have started building but cannot put into the kitchen yet, so it's just standing here. And then the oven, which we cannot place either. And then let's not forget all the things we haven't been able to wash or just didn't have the energy to wash yet. We mostly have the skeleton for the kitchen on this side, and then this side is still on its way to be built. So we are still missing a lot of things, but hopefully all of this will be ready before mid-December is my hope, but my biggest goal is before Christmas Eve. Now my plan is to clean up as much as possible because I am just getting crazy not being able to move around in my own apartment.
Nosebleeds, all up in the rafters. This that happily ever after. Nah, wrong page, different chapter. She said slow down, then went faster. Wait, I might be the realest one that got away. I just talked to God, I had a lot to say. Had to give thanks, cause I feel great. I need a space, I gotta think, cause I'm on my way up. Taking no pay cuts, I need my right hand. Should be a lay up. Covered in fake love. How you gonna stay down if you can't wait up? She said she the one, I bet she thinks she is. Saying don't have no trust, I don't know where you been. I need a break, on the brakes. I'm on a wave, like Lake Michigan, cold. She the one, bet she thinks she is. Saying don't have no trust, I don't know where you been. I need a break, on the brakes. I'm on a wave, like Lake Michigan.
Okay, so this was everything I was able to do for now. At least we have a place to sit now. And then a little island we can go around here. And then as you saw, I also did some dishes. So now we can actually also use our dinner table as well. So that is all very nice and lovely. Now it's time for me to do some yoga because my body is in pain. It has been a tough day for it, so I don't blame it. And I need to stretch it out so I will not feel like a grandma tomorrow. So that means I will talk to you guys later. So we meet again in the very famous sofa, where I apparently do most of my vlogs. If I could, then I would love to look like this inspiring model all the time for you guys, but it is Monday night and I'm going to bed very soon, so you gotta live with this face for now. So how's everything going? Are you dealing with not being good at everything and being okay with life being difficult sometimes? I am definitely still working on that, but I do think I have made some progress. For example, last week I did a very simple bullet journal spread, and this week, let me just share these pages. I also did a very simple spread because I just didn't have the energy to make it look amazing. I really just tried to do what I wanted to. I'm not the biggest fan of the color combination in this way, but that's how it is. The kitchen project is standing still for now. I'm going to get feedback on my game tomorrow. And then I was so lucky to get spoiled today. First of all, I got this very cute envelope from this artist. And I ordered 2 cute sticker designs, so let's look at them. Overall, I'm just so in love with this cute little package. So here are the 2 designs which I bought, and I think they are very lovely and cute. But then, as I thought I couldn't get more spoiled for today, I received another letter, which was from my pen pal. You can, by the way, also find her on YouTube. And other than a very lovely letter, I received these stickers from her. I mean, look at them. They are so adorable and Japan theme, and I love them so much. These stickers makes me feel so happy and so sad at the same time, because if you don't know, I was supposed to go to Japan and travel there for around 16 days together with a very lovely friend. But our flight got cancelled 6 days before because of the whole pandemic. And I still feel a little bit sad and overwhelmed that I never got my Japan tour. Luckily, I still have the money, so now I'm just waiting for the right moment. But until then, I am so happy to have these cute Japan themed stickers, so I can remind myself that the trip will come one day. All I need to do is stay alive and survive this pandemic. Oh, and it was in this very cute bag as well. I would love to have something just as adorable and cute for my package when I finally get to ship things, but everything is just so complicated right now. My goal is to do it in February, but I cannot promise anything because you never know what is going to happen these days. I would like to have a little chat because I have so many thoughts, and I think you might find them interesting as well. If not, I hope you guys know that we're all free humans, so you can just go. I'm not keeping you here, but if you stay, I want to give you a hug. Now, the thing I want to talk about is something I thought about today when I was sitting at my desk, staring out the window, looking at the cloud, drowning in all these deep thoughts about life. I, as an artist, as a creative person, as a human, would really like to be one of those rich people. In movies and basically everywhere, the world is just shown to be a lot more bright and beautiful if you have a lot of money. And since it do look so fun and joyful, of course I want to try that out and get what they have. But when I think about it, trying to obtain this richness, trying to become a rich person, actually stress me more out than giving me joy in my life. I truly believe that it's in the moment where I really try to gain being this rich person, trying to control becoming a rich person, that I feel the most awful. That I forget what actually means something for me in life. That I forget to be grateful about the things I have. Which is why I think it's very funny that I got the card for me and you in the beginning of this video. I really want to stop trying to control becoming this rich person, and instead I want to know what makes me happy right now. I want to know that I'm a person who appreciates the life I'm having right now. I want to do my best to make sure that I'm a person who sees the people around me. When asking old people or people who are dying what they regret, most people say that they regret being so stressed out that they didn't took the time to relax more. So for me, that is a sign that being productive all the time is not going to make you feel happy and accomplished. Actually, I do think it will make you regret more. This doesn't mean I don't want you to be productive at all. We can also be so afraid of everything that we forget to live our lives. And that also results in regrets. So as always, in everything, we need to find the balance. And again, accepting that that is not always easy. And I would really like to think that there is this spot where you just arrive and then you have no troubles ever again. But it's just not the case. The life is a journey and you will get into troubles all the time. But instead of trying to avoid it, I think we need to get better at believing in ourselves. Believing that we're capable to go through it. And that we are capable of asking help if we need it. Yeah. That was a thought I would like to share with you guys tonight. I have had a headache all day long. So I think it's time for me to go to bed now. But before I do that, I think I will make a little list or maybe just take notes in my head what I'm grateful for. So hopefully this can help me feel more at peace and fall asleep. Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast right now. The case is, I was getting feedback on my game from a teacher, which I know have released 3 children's books. So I thought I would ask him if he could give me any advice, because as you might know, I would really like to illustrate children's books. And I just did that. I just asked if he would have time to tell what he has experienced so far, and he said yes. And it's so amazing. I am so happy. But it was so stressful as well. I was so nervous for being rejected, and just he would think I was weird or something else. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so glad he said yes. And that was basically everything. I just wanted to share this very, very emotional little episode of mine. And thankfully, it paid off. Hi guys, so it's pretty dark outside and we're soon going to end this vlog. But before I do that, I want to say that the talk together with my teacher about making children's books went really well. I am so motivated right now. And he actually ended up giving me the assignment to make a children's book illustration. He said it should be around 25 pages and then he will check it out around March. So I have until then. But if I had the time, I could of course do it before and he will still look it over. So that is very exciting, but I'm also very nervous because I had never designed children's books before. So let's see how that goes over time. Another thing I am feeling pretty nervous about is my last November thing for the bundle. So you guys did see me design this and I decided to turn it into a bookmark. And now the challenge that I'm nervous for is that I made 1 page for the front, but then I thought it could be really fun so that when you turn the bookmark around, it will, like if you've seen the back of Pearl. Now the challenge is, if you're printing this self, it's not guaranteed that your printer is going to print the exact same spot, even though I know these are the exact same spot. So all we can do for now is try, and I will let you guys know how it went. Now, the moment of truth. I am so nervous, but I will not look until I've cut it all. I'm ready. I'm so excited. I have no idea what to expect. Okay, let's turn it around. It worked. Kinda. It's a little off right here, but otherwise it worked pretty well. But let's just see how the others turned out. Okay. So the top is way off. That's kind of sad. So here, not how, I mean, that cannot be, can you see how that is changing? It is definitely not the same height. What is going on for my printer? Anyway, this means if I would like to make this a bookmark which can turn, I will have to use a manufacturer because I will not deal with this struggle. This is of course also because I'm very stubborn and I want this to match up perfectly. I could instead just make it the same background and then just write something. Maybe I'll do that, write a cute quote. But then again, that will be off center, maybe not. But that was this little experiment. But let's just say that I have the product for November, which is really great because from now on I will work on more Christmassy themed stuff, but you will see more about that in the next vlog. Otherwise, I think this bookmark turned out really cute and I would really like to use it myself. Just testing it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that adorable? But this also means it's time to end this vlog. December is coming up and that means my next vlogs are actually not going to be called studio vlogs, but they're instead going to be called Vlogmas, and I'm going to do them weekly as much as possible. I really do hope, other than preparing for exam, I will be ready and have energy to do some Christmas stuff together with you guys, because it will just be so sad if school take over my life in December month. It's just, no, I will not allow it. Just as if I could, I would not allow it that you guys do not love yourself, but I can't. So instead, I wish that you are staying loving and caring. You can support this channel by giving a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Otherwise, I just really hope to see you in my next vlog. Now it's time for the dance party.